Come on, little Timmy. Let's go. But Dad, I don't wanna. Timmy, I didn't ask you if you wanted to come. I said, let's go. Dang kids. Alrighty, dirty old stash stains. We have made it back from South Dakota. Kind of an abrupt ending to the South Dakota series. It's having some camera issues, as normal. Cameras just don't like the cold, I don't know. But yeah, we ended up fishing the next morning in South Dakota, and I caught one pretty decent walleye. Camera didn't work, it's like a 22 or something, biggest of the trip, but it's about all we caught that day. So enough about South Dakota. We're back in Nebraska, the land of less ice and the land of less snow. One positive, one negative. One negative, one positive, in that order. Got Jordan out, I'm out, and we found some ice, but as you can see, this doesn't really seem to be too thick, but it's always good to double check. But yeah, main lake is open, and luckily for us, there's a little cove over there that we checked, and yeah, it's pretty thick. We got some major winds today, 25 miles per hour, 40 mile per hour gusts, maybe 50. So luckily we're kind of tucked away, and yeah, we're gonna be going for crappies, bass, bluegills. We're also gonna be going for muskies. I always fish here at the beginning of the year. I actually haven't really, I fished here for 10 minutes one time, but never tried for muskies. So me and Jordan got 5 hours till it gets dark. There's some weather blowing in. There's some snow occasionally. So I don't know if a muskie was ever gonna eat, it would probably be then. Words are hard. I don't know why I stumbled so hard on that. So I'm gonna pick up Timmy, pick up you guys. We'll run over to the cove, drill some holes, set up the shack, get nice and toasty, and hopefully catch a muskie. Stuffing things, puff. All right, little Timmy. Don't hit Jordan's camera. That wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be, Jordan. I think the edge of the brush pile that I always fish and kick your butt on is in this region. Well, let's check her out. We already did some spudding, by the way. Jordan hit it like 5 times and I didn't go through, so that is good enough for us. Not in South Dakota anymore, but I feel safe. Probably could survive outside, Jordan, but if we're gonna be here for 5 hours waiting for tip-ups to go off, we might as well be extra comfy. Recording on Panty. I'm gonna do a good job at recording things today. Holy shitballs, Jordan, there's some fish around. We're gonna set up the shack, Jordan, but I'm gonna catch a crappie real quick. I just wanna see what they are, you know, before we take the time to set up, because we have so many options of where we could set up. Sarcastically, we're literally limited to this little area, but some of those look like pretty decent crappies. I'm gonna see if I can catch one. Okay. Did I lose him? Nope. I mean, that's a good like eater. That ain't a good bait boy, but I guess he's a little small for an eater, but these ones are a little bit different. They're white crappies, which is rarer. There's a big one behind me. What we need to do is find a gap in the trees to set up. Is that something big on the bottom? I saw a little French wiggler down there. I hooked a branch with my only crappie jig. No! Okay. Well, we're not fishing here because there's a ghost branch that wasn't supposed to exist according to Panoptics, but it did. That looks like a muskie. Yeah, maybe.
Something bigger.
Yeah.
Looks like that's on the edge of a brush pile too.
It's like they don't know there's a lake out there. It's like every fish is right here. Set up like right there, 12 feet that way. Yep. All right, we're gonna set up the shack because it actually is pretty cold. My hand's freezing after touching that one crappie, but yeah, there's fish around. So we're definitely catching fish today. It's just a matter of if we're gonna catch a unicorn fish. We shall see. And stuff. What? Did you hear that damn crack, Jordan? I mean, it's got to be like 4 inches though. But yeah, the ice certainly didn't like that. I don't even know if we need, I guess we can do one of the things, and probably could get away without even doing that corner, but might as well. Jesus Christ. I've never seen one do that, have you? Oh, we're new to this. Did you see that? That was nuts. Holy shit balls. I thought I was gonna die. That's some mildly terrifying stuff, but at the same time it's not, because it's pretty thick. Jordan, I can't believe I forgot a chair. What? Can't believe I forgot a chair.
You use mine.
What up?
You use mine.
Well, then you won't have a chair.
It's on my camera case.
You will?
Yeah.
How much do I have to pay you?
Nothing.
I feel like I should pay you something for that kind of service. Alrighty, Jackie is all set up. We got 5.5 inches. Good enough for most people, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna set up an iFish Pro in the shack so you can kind of watch it on live scope. Should be able to watch some of the other ones, but this one will be a little bit easier to watch. You can see a little bit more when it's closer. But we got some fairly decent sized chubs thanks to old Jordan. And I finally made my own fluorocarbon leaders. These fish here can be picky, not only because they're muskies, but because they get fished for a lot. So I figured a little fluorocarbon, got a crimper, and yeah, it looks pretty good. I think it shall work. Potentially, maybe. Alrighty, trap number 1 is set. Try to get it out of the way as much as possible for us in the shack. And yeah, I got a couple more tippets to put out outside, and then we'll be rocking and rolling, sitting on the ice for 5 hours. If it doesn't happen in that amount of time, then I guess it wasn't meant to be, and stuff. Alrighty, tippies are all tipped. I have to do some adjusting here as far as getting some tripods set up and some other camera views, but for now, let's just see if we can catch a fish. A little bit more light. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Jordan's a nice guy and lent me a chair. I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but he insisted that I sit in his chair because I forgot mine, because I'm an idiot. Some pretty decent fish mixed in though, so we will see if we can get them, and some small ones too and stuff. You're gonna drop it in like multiple fish's mouths. Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked if they're remotely bitey, that is. That seems like a pretty decent crappie. I mean, I've seen worse. Did you miss one? You got one too?
Yeah.
Well, main goal is muskies. What? Oh, boo, boo, boo. He might be a bait fish, Jordan. I mean, that's a good eater crappie. They've just grown up every year out here. Too lazy though. But once he slowly moseyed over to it and got near it, he crushed it. Jordan, we could have just been sitting at home on the couch today.
Yeah.
Pays to get out. Crappies and bluegills. And a wild pipe dream of a muskie. That might be a bass. That looked bigger. The one that's swimming away down there.
Yeah, it came up to my touchdown.
Oh man, do we got a bait crappie? Getting kind of closer, but still not really. Oh Whitey. Oh Whitey, Jordan. Oh Whitey. Alrighty, well we're gonna piddle around with these bait fish and then hopefully either catch some bigger fish jigging or get some flex. Anything else to update on, Jordan?
Yeah.
Panty fish galore.
Yeah.
Hopefully something comes in and tries to murder him. That would be neat. That would be neat. And stuff.
Oh, you got 8 flag up.
Do I? Probably is. There's a lot of falsies doing this. Hey Jordan, can you do me a solid? Can you end my live scope recording clip by chance? Well, Jordan, if he's got it, he ain't ripping. I can tell you that for sure. But it is nice to see a flag wiggling. If I had to guess, nothing hit it, but maybe. Beauty of a day out here, Jordan. Beauty of a day for some snacks. Beauty. All right, well, we got snacks. We got a bluegill down as bait. And we got the wrong windows open for the lighting, but it doesn't look too bad. And yeah, as you can see, we got steady flows of crappies. We got these bad boys. These are like the best breakfast thing ever to take ice fishing. Got Jordan hooked. I'm hooked. I think Tyler got me hooked. I'm not really sure, but they have blueberry ones, which are pretty good, but these cranberry orange ones are the shit. So if you haven't tried them, go try them. Did I even hit record on that? Jordan, I didn't even hit record on that. Here's the biscuits, though. Wrong side. Biscuits. You know, Jordan, some people are smart and some people just aren't, you know. That was a one, Jordan.
That was the one. I had biscuit in one hand, rod in the other.
Can't beat it. Snowing outside. One false flag. Probably showed it, but saw a few fish on live scope that could have been muskies. They look kind of weird, though. They look kind of weird. But at least we're out of the wind, out of the snow, out of the cold, and we got food. And fish to dig around with down there. Could be worse, Jordan.
Could be worse.
Could definitely be worse. Sick. I wish these were just a hair smaller or a lot bigger, because he's almost like bait size, but crappies are weird, man. They got
Biscuit down.
biscuits down. They got like year classes and stuff. They cycle a lot. Like 1 year you'll catch really tiny crappies at a place and they gradually get bigger, and then once they get big, then sometimes they kind of disappear for a few years, you know. I think they only live to like 5 or something. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but yeah. Crappies cycle and reproduce more than damn near any other fish, is what I've been told. And Jordan's just wrecking them. We have seen some bigger crappies down there. Jordan and Boo caught a couple big bass here 2 years ago. So yeah. Better than sitting at home, Jordan. Better than sitting at home. Flags flying everywhere out there, Jordan.
I didn't see anything.
I got a crappie flying in on me and missed it. Got it that time. They're built pretty well. Oh, I got me a magnolia, Jordan. You don't know what a magnolia crappie is. It's you guys probably can't see a damn thing. Maybe better. That's better. Black line down its back. These ones have some on their bottom jaw too, and I guess they're kind of rare. That one's tiny, but that one's a black crappie too, which is kind of weird for here. Maybe all the blacks are magnolias. They're not like that rare, because obviously we've caught 2, but it's kind of rare for them to be in lakes. Not every lake has them, so. I mean, kind of reaching, Jordan, but they're kind of neat.
Yeah, they're different.
Crap eyes. Crap eyes. And stuff. That looks decent.
I'll get the crap out of that.
Bigger crappie finally.
What even happened?
I don't know, but
I think you hit the bottom of the ice or something. I don't know.
Muskie ate him?
Yeah. Bit him off my hook.
We can't see it because my damn pole's so far in there. Oh. The biscuit stuck in my teeth and I put crappie slime in my mouth. It was disgusting.
Damn earthquake.
I think the wind is finally here, Jordan. The wind is finally here.
Good thing we put...
That looked better, but they've all looked pretty decent on LiveScope.
A little bigger.
A tad. 9 inch or something. It's not even that shallow water, so I'm kind of surprised they look as big as they do on there, but still fun watching them. Still fun watching them. And stuff. Jordan, how'd it go? Did that flag go off?
Yeah, maybe. That could have been worse. Peter died. That was about the worst part of the day.
Like 3 hours ago.
We ripped some crappies. Didn't catch any muskies.
Saw some muskies.
Saw a bunch, but they just didn't want to eat. That's part of it.
Yep. High risk, high reward, and we
Yeah.
got the high risk and the... You can just leave it up. I never even push them in. It's too damn hard. I don't know why they make them like that. Anyway, it was fun and things. Alright, like Jordan said, we didn't really accomplish what we came here to do, but we made it almost till dark and we sure tried our best. We had 7 tip-ups out. I did try some bluegills. We never caught any crappie small enough. That's what we've caught them on in years past, is tiny little 6-inch crappie. But yeah, we couldn't catch any of those. I think I might have hooked one, but I lost it. Not really sure. But the average size of the crappies is pretty decent. They're pretty aggressive, and we caught an absolute shitload of them. Saw about 5 or 6 muskies. Maybe it was the same one over and over again. I have no idea. But some of them were like 40 inches. They just had no interest in what we had going on, and they maybe just had no interest in nothing. Muskies are pretty temperamental, and they either want to eat or they don't want to eat. My GoPro died a long time ago, so I don't got a microphone, so I'm not sure how well you can even hear me. But if you can, like this video, check out Jor-Dan's channel. I'll link it down below. And yeah, some days are better than others, and this proves it. See you later. Stuff, thanks, goodbye.